Aster buds.
Hey Aster buds! Have you ever looked out your window and noticed the birds around you? They're not just beautiful but incredibly fascinating too. In today's video, we're going to take a closer look at the most common birds that live in our neighborhoods, villages, and countryside and urban areas. From their unique calls to their amazing habits, let's dive into the wonderful world of these everyday avian wonders. American robin. One of North America's most common birds, feeding on worms and berries. The American robin typically lives for about 2 to 6 years in the wild. However, some of them can live longer under ideal conditions. Asian Koel. Famous for its melodious coo calls, the Asian Koel is often heard more than seen during spring. They feed on fruits and insects and live 12 to 15 years. Babbler. Babblers are small, noisy birds found in gardens and parks. They live about 2 to 5 years and eat insects, seeds, and fruits. Known for their sociable nature, they are often seen in groups. Barn owl. Nocturnal birds of prey with heart-shaped faces, often found near rural homes or abandoned structures. These owls live 10 to 15 years and feed on rodents and insects. Barn swallow. The barn swallow is a small, sleek, migratory bird with a forked tail and glossy blue-black feathers. Found near water and open areas in both cities and rural areas, they feed on flying insects. They have a lifespan of about 4 to 8 years. Their forked tails and aerial acrobatics are a delight to watch. Blackbird. Common in urban parks and gardens, blackbirds are medium-sized songbirds. They live 2 to 4 years and eat worms, berries, and seeds. Their melodious tunes are a highlight of early mornings. Black Drongo. A sleek blackbird known for its acrobatic flight and insect-catching skills. It lives for around 10 to 15 years. Black Kite. Medium-sized birds of prey, black kites are frequently seen soaring high in the sky above cities and villages. They scavenge for food and feed on small animals, insects, and even garbage. Black kites live up to 20 years and are known for their excellent flying skills. Blue jay. Found in North America, particularly in forests, suburban areas, and parks. The blue jay is known for its bright blue plumage, a white chest, and a distinct black necklace. Its crest is a prominent feature, which it raises or lowers depending on its mood. They feed on nuts, seeds, fruits, insects, and occasionally small animals like frogs or bird eggs and live for up to 7 years. They are known for their habit of storing food for later use and their remarkable ability to mimic other sounds, including the calls of hawks, to scare off predators or other birds. Brown shrike. A small, predatory bird found in urban edges, they live about 5 to 10 years and eat insects and small vertebrates. Budgerigar. Also called as Budgie. Budgies are small, colorful parakeets commonly kept as pets. They live 5 to 10 years and feed on seeds, fruits, and vegetables. Budgies are sociable and playful, often forming strong bonds with their owners. Bulbul. These energetic, chirpy birds, medium-sized birds, are often seen in gardens and open areas. They live about 11 to 13 years and feed on fruits, nectar, and insects. Their cheerful singing makes them popular backyard visitors. Red Vented Bulbul. The red vented bulbul is one specific species of bulbul, known for its distinctive red patch under the tail. It is commonly found in South Asia and parts of Southeast Asia. These cheerful, chirpy birds are often seen in gardens. They eat fruits, nectar, and insects and live for 6 to 8 years. Canary. Common as pets, canaries are bright yellow songbirds that can also be found in parks and in the wild. They live 10 to 15 years and feed on seeds, fruits, and vegetables. Known for their melodious singing, they are favored companions for bird enthusiasts. Cardinal. A bright red bird often seen in North America, feeding on seeds and insects. Cardinal has an average lifespan of 3 to 5 years in the wild. Cattle egret. Cattle egrets are medium-sized white birds often seen near cattle or grazing animals. They feed on insects disturbed by grazing animals and have a lifespan of about 10 to 15 years. Chickadee. Chickadees are small, plump birds with rounded bodies. They have black caps and bibs, white cheeks, and soft gray backs with lighter underparts. Commonly found in forests, woodlands, parks, and suburban gardens. They are adaptable and frequent backyard feeders. They are named after their characteristic chickadee call, which varies in intensity depending on the level of perceived danger. They primarily eat insects, spiders, seeds, and berries. They are known for caching food in hidden spots, storing seeds and insects to eat later. Chickadees generally live 2 to 3 years in the wild. Chickadees have a unique ability to lower their body temperature during cold nights to conserve energy, a phenomenon known as regulated hypothermia. Chicken. A domesticated bird found in villages and city farms, chickens live around 5 to 10 years. They feed on grains, insects, and kitchen scraps. They are raised for their eggs and meat, making them one of the most important birds for humans. Cockatoo. Often seen as pets, but also found in tropical regions, cockatoos live 40 to 60 years. They eat seeds, fruits, and nuts. Known for their crests and loud, expressive calls, they are highly intelligent. Common hoopoe. Easily recognized by their unique crown of feathers, hoopoes are found in open fields and gardens, feeding on insects and worms. They are known for their distinctive hoo-hoo calls and live for 5 to 10 years. Common Tailorbird. This tiny green bird is famous for its ability to sew leaves together to build nests. Found in gardens and shrubs, tailorbirds feed on insects and spiders. They have a lifespan of 2 to 3 years and are known for their quick movements and high-pitched calls. Coppersmith Barbet. This small, colorful bird is recognized by its metallic tuck-tuck call, which resembles the sound of a coppersmith hammering. Found in urban gardens and forests, it feeds on fruits and insects and lives about 8 to 10 years. Crane. Cranes are elegant birds seen near wetlands and agricultural fields. They eat grains, insects, aquatic plants, and small aquatic creatures. Cranes are admired for their graceful movements and long migrations, and they live 20 to 30 years. Crow. Crows are highly intelligent and resourceful birds found almost everywhere, from cities to villages, commonly seen scavenging. They are omnivorous, eat almost anything, from grains, fruits, insects, human leftovers, and even small animals. Crows can live up to 7 to 14 years, with their cleverness aiding their survival. They are known for their problem-solving abilities and strong memory. Crow pheasant. Also called as greater Koel. A large bird with glossy plumage, crow pheasants are often found in fields and thickets. They live 6 to 8 years and feed on small reptiles, insects, and berries. Cuckoo. Found in many rural and urban areas. They are famous for their melodious calls, unique habit of laying eggs in other birds' nests. They feed on insects and caterpillars and can live up to 12 years. Dove. Doves are smaller relatives of pigeons, known for their soft cooing sounds. They are often symbols of peace and are found in gardens and urban areas. Doves feed on seeds and grains and live 5 to 7 years in the wild. Drongo. Drongos are agile insect hunters found in both villages and urban outskirts. They live around 10 to 15 years and are known for their glossy black plumage and acrobatic flights. Duck. Ducks are versatile waterfowl often seen in ponds, lakes, and streams in villages and city parks. They are known for their waddling walk and quacking sounds. They feed on aquatic plants, small fish, and insects. Domesticated ducks can live up to 10 years, while wild ducks generally have shorter lifespans. Eastern bluebird. Bluebirds are small, beautiful birds with bright blue feathers, often found in open fields in suburban areas. They feed on fruits, berries, and insects and live up to 6 to 10 years. Egret. Egrets are elegant white birds often found near water bodies in cities and villages. They live 5 to 15 years and feed on fish, insects, and small amphibians. Eurasian collared dove. These soft-colored, peaceful doves are often seen in rural areas and towns. These doves are known for their gentle nature. They feed on grains and seeds and have a lifespan of 3 to 5 years. Their calm cooing sound is a common melody in villages. Eurasian sparrow hawk. Found in city outskirts and villages, these birds of prey live 4 to 6 years and feed on small birds and rodents. Eurasian tree sparrow. The Eurasian tree sparrow is a small, stocky bird with a chestnut-brown crown. Commonly found across Europe and Asia in woodlands, farmlands, gardens, and urban areas. Unlike the closely related house sparrow, it prefers more rural or semi-urban environments. They primarily feeds on seeds and grains, but also eats insects, especially during the breeding season when protein is crucial for raising chicks. These sparrows are social and often seen in small flocks. They are known for their communal nesting habits, where multiple pairs may nest in proximity using tree holes, crevices, or man-made structures. They generally live 2 to 5 years in the wild. They are quieter than house sparrows and have a softer, chirping call. Goldfinch. Known for their striking yellow and black plumage, these birds feed on seeds and insects and are often found in parks and gardens. They live for 2 to 3 years in the wild. Goose. Found in rural areas and near water bodies, geese are mainly herbivores, eating grasses, seeds, nuts, berries, and aquatic plants. Geese are one of the most herbivorous waterfowl, eating more plant matter than ducks or swans. However, some also eat insects and fish, making them omnivores. Geese live around 10 to 20 years, and they are known for their loud honks and flock loyalty. Greater flamingo. Found near salt pans and large urban water bodies, flamingos live about 20 to 30 years and feed on algae and small crustaceans. Green bee-eater. Brightly colored and agile, green bee-eaters are often seen in open fields and near water, perched on wires or branches, catching flying insects like bees and wasps. They live for 6 to 8 years and are admired for their acrobatic flight. Gray francolin. Also called as partridge. These ground-dwelling birds are found in scrublands and fields, feeding on seeds, grains, and insects. They live 3 to 5 years and are known for their distinctive calls. Gray heron. The gray heron is a tall, elegant bird with long legs and a slender neck. It has a predominantly gray body, white head with a black stripe running from its eye to the back of its head. Found across Europe, Asia, and Africa, the gray heron lives near wetlands, rivers, lakes, marshes, and coastal areas. It prefers shallow waters for hunting. Gray herons primarily feed on fish, but their diet also includes amphibians, insects, small mammals, and even birds on occasion. They hunt by standing still or moving slowly in shallow water before striking with their sharp bill. They are solitary hunters but often roost and nest in colonies, known as heronries, located in tall trees near water bodies. Their slow, graceful movements while hunting and their ability to stand motionless for long periods are distinctive. Gray heron typically lives 5 to 10 years in the wild. Despite their size and slow movements, gray herons are excellent and efficient hunters, capable of catching and swallowing prey much larger than you'd expect, thanks to their expandable throat pouch. Hen or domestic chicken. Hens are among the most widespread domestic birds, found on farms and even in urban backyards. They are kept for eggs and meat and are fed grains, seeds, and insects. Hens typically live 5 to 10 years. Hornbill. Hornbills are large, tropical birds with unique curved beaks. Found in gardens with tall trees, they eat fruits, insects, and small animals. Hornbills can live up to 40 years in the wild. House finch. Small, colorful birds with streaked plumage, house finches are common in gardens and parks and adapt well to urban and suburban areas of North America. They live around 4 to 9 years and eat seeds, fruits, and buds. Males are known for their reddish plumage and cheerful songs. House sparrow. The house sparrow is one of the most common birds found in cities and villages around the world. These small, brown, and gray birds primarily feed on seeds and grains. They have a lifespan of 3 to 5 years and are often seen building nests near human habitation. House swift. These fast-flying birds are found near human settlements, catching insects mid-air. They live up to 10 years and are often seen darting through the sky in groups. House wren. The house wren is a small, plump bird with a brownish body, faintly streaked wings, and a slightly curved tail that is often held upright. Found throughout North and South America, the house wren inhabits gardens, woodlands, farmlands, and urban areas. They are particularly fond of areas with dense shrubs or thickets, where they can forage and nest. House wrens primarily eat insects such as beetles, caterpillars, spiders, and flies. They also consume small snails and occasionally seeds or berries, particularly during colder months. They are known for their melodious and bubbly songs, which males use to defend their territory and attract mates. They are resourceful nesters, often using natural tree cavities, birdhouses, or even unusual man-made objects like old boots or pots. The lifespan of a house wren is about 2 to 3 years in the wild. These tiny birds are fiercely territorial and will sometimes remove the eggs of other birds from nearby nests to reduce competition. Despite their small size, they are highly competitive and energetic. Hummingbird. Found in gardens with flowers, these tiny, colorful birds are famous for their rapid wing movement. Hummingbirds live 3 to 5 years and feed on nectar and small insects. Indian golden oriole. Indian oriole is a striking bird with bright yellow plumage, contrasting black wings, and a black eye stripe. The male is more vibrant, while the female tends to have duller yellow and olive tones. Found widely across India and parts of South Asia, the Indian oriole prefers open woodlands, gardens, orchards, and groves. They are often seen perched on treetops. Indian orioles primarily feed on fruits, berries, nectar, and also beetles, caterpillars, and other small invertebrates. And gardens. They feed on fruits and insects and are known for their sweet, flute-like calls. They live for about 10 years. Indian myna. Known for their adaptability and scavenging habits near human settlements and fields, these birds live about 12 years and eat insects, fruits, and scraps. Indian nightjar. Found in rural and suburban areas, nightjars are nocturnal birds that live about 6 to 8 years and feed on insects. Indian parakeet. Also called as rose-ringed parakeet. Known for their long tail, bright green feathers and ability to mimic sounds, these parakeets thrive in gardens and fields, eating fruits, seeds, and nuts. Lifespan, 20 to 30 years. Indian pond heron. This bird, also known as the paddy bird, is often seen standing motionless near water, waiting to catch fish and frogs. It has a lifespan of about 6 to 8 years and blends well with its surroundings due to its earthy tones. Indian robin. This small, energetic bird is commonly seen in gardens and open fields. Indian robins live about 3 to 5 years and eat insects, seeds, and fruits. Their striking tail movements are a signature behavior. Indian roller. Known for their stunning blue and turquoise feathers, Indian rollers are often spotted perched on wires and trees in open countryside and agricultural fields. They feed on insects, small reptiles, and seeds and live up to 15 years. Indian roller symbolizes good luck in Indian culture. Jungle babbler. Popularly called the Seven Sisters, these noisy, social birds move in flocks. They are found in gardens and fields, feeding on insects and grains. Lifespan, 5 to 6 years. Jungle crow. Found in urban and rural areas alike, these large, intelligent birds live 10 to 15 years and eat almost anything, including insects, scraps, and fruits. Kingfisher. Kingfishers are vibrant, brightly colored bluebirds with long, pointed beaks, often spotted near rivers or lakes in villages and towns. They dive skillfully to catch fish, making them excellent hunters, and also eat small amphibians. Their lifespan ranges from 6 to 10 years. Kite. Commonly seen circling the skies, kites are medium-sized birds of prey. They live about 20 to 25 years and feed on small rodents, fish, and carrion. Laughing dove. A peaceful dove with a soft, melodious coo, laughing doves are often seen near human settlements, feeding on seeds and grains. They live about 5 to 6 years and are easily recognized by their gentle demeanor and pinkish-brown feathers. Little cormorant. Commonly seen near water bodies, these birds dive underwater to catch fish. They have a lifespan of about 6 to 8 years and are excellent swimmers. Little egret. Smaller than cattle egrets, these elegant, pure white birds are commonly seen near rivers, lakes, and wetlands. Little egrets feed on fish, frogs, and small aquatic creatures, using their sharp beaks to catch prey. They live up to 10 to 15 years and are graceful hunters. Lovebird. Lovebirds are small parrots known for their vibrant colors and affectionate nature. They live 10 to 15 years and eat fruits, seeds, and vegetables. Often kept as pets, lovebirds symbolize love and companionship. Magpie. A small bird with striking black and white plumage, magpie robins are often seen flitting around gardens and wooded areas. These intelligent birds are famous for their love of shiny objects collection. They eat insects and fruits with a lifespan of 5 to 15 years. Magpie robin. These medium-sized birds with black and white plumage are great singers, often found in gardens and parks. They live 8 to 15 years and eat insects and fruits. Mourning dove. The mourning dove is a medium-sized bird with a slender body, long pointed tail, and soft brown-gray plumage. It has black spots on its wings and a subtle iridescence on its neck, adding to its delicate beauty. They are highly adaptable and are found across North America in open fields, woodlands, farms, parks, and suburban areas. They often nest in trees, shrubs, or even on the ground. Their diet primarily consists of seeds, grains, and occasionally fruits. Mourning doves are ground feeders and are often seen foraging for food in open spaces. These doves are named for their mournful cooing sounds, which are soft, repetitive, and evoke a sense of calm. They are monogamous and form strong pair bonds, often seen flying in pairs or small flocks. Mourning doves typically live 1.5 to 5 years in the wild, although some may survive up to 10 years under favorable conditions. Mourning doves are capable of rapid and direct flight, reaching speeds of up to 55 miles per hour. They are also known for their unique wing whistle, which occurs when they take off quickly. Northern mockingbird. Mockingbird is commonly found in North America, particularly in the United States, Mexico, and parts of Canada. It thrives in diverse environments such as urban neighborhoods, gardens, open fields, and forest edges. These adaptable birds are also often spotted perched prominently on fences or rooftops. They are omnivores, feeding on a mix of insects like beetles, grasshoppers, and ants, as well as fruits, berries, and occasionally seeds. Their diet varies with the seasons, focusing on insects during warmer months and fruits during colder months. In the wild, northern mockingbirds typically live around 8 years, but in protected environments, they can live even longer. Renowned for their vocal abilities, they can imitate the songs of other bird species, as well as non-bird sounds like car alarms or barking dogs. They often sing to establish territory or attract mates, with males capable of learning up to 200 songs in their lifetime. Northern mockingbirds are territorial and will fearlessly defend their nesting sites from potential predators or intruders, regardless of their size. Northern mockingbird holds the title of the state bird for 5 U.S. states, including Texas and Florida, highlighting its cultural significance. Owl. Owls are nocturnal birds that hunt rodents, small mammals, and insects. They are found in both rural and urban areas, often roosting in quiet places. Owls can live up to 10 to 15 years. Owls are known for their hooting calls, and they symbolize wisdom. Parrot. Found in tropical and subtropical regions, parrots are common as pets and are also spotted in city trees. Bright green parrots, often with red beaks, are popular in urban gardens and rural areas. They live 20 to 30 years and enjoy fruits, nuts, seeds, and nectar. Their ability to mimic human speech makes them fascinating. Peacock. Often spotted in Indian villages and gardens, peacocks are known for their dazzling iridescent tail feathers, which possess eye-like beautiful spots, and sheds its feathers every summer. They live around 10 to 25 years and feed on grains, insects, and small reptiles. Peacocks is India's national bird. Peregrine falcon. Found in city skylines and rural areas, these fast-flying birds of prey live about 15 years and hunt small birds. Pheasant. Pheasants are game birds often found in fields and farmlands. They live 5 to 10 years and feed on grains, seeds, and insects. Known for their colorful plumage, they are popular in many cultural traditions. Pheasant-tailed jacana. Found near water bodies in rural areas, these birds are known for their long tail feathers and elegant movements. They live 5 to 7 years and feed on aquatic plants and insects. Pied bush chat. Pied bush chat is a small and lively passerine bird. Males are black with a contrasting white belly and a white wing patch. Females are brownish, blending well with their surroundings. Found in open scrublands, grasslands, farmlands, and edges of forests across Asia and parts of Southeast Asia. Known for its perching habit, often seen on wires, low shrubs, or stones while hunting insects. They eat insects such as ants, beetles, and grasshoppers are its primary food, though it occasionally consumes small seeds. They have a lifespan of about 3 to 5 years in the wild. Males have a cheerful, whistling song, especially during the breeding season. The pied bush chat is highly territorial, especially during the breeding season, often defending its nesting area aggressively against intruders. Pigeon, also called as rock pigeon or common pigeon. Pigeons are highly adaptable birds commonly found in cities and villages, often roosting on buildings and trees, seen flocking together. They primarily eat grains, seeds, and crumbs left by humans, making them a familiar sight near markets and public spaces. These birds are known for their ability to find their way home over long distances. Pigeons can live up to 15 years in captivity but have shorter lifespans in the wild due to predators. Purple finch. The purple finch is a colorful, small songbird known for its vibrant plumage and melodious song. Despite its name, this bird is more reddish than purple, with males boasting a raspberry red hue, while females have brown-streaked plumage. Found in coniferous and mixed forests across North America. In winter, they migrate to suburban areas, orchards, and wooded fields. They primarily eat seeds, buds, and berries. They are particularly fond of sunflower seeds at bird feeders and occasionally consume insects. They live for about 2 to 5 years. These are social birds, often foraging in flocks. Their song is a rich, warbling melody that adds charm to their surroundings. The purple finch often gets mistaken for the house finch, but its more vibrant coloration and less streaky appearance help distinguish it. Purple sunbird. A tiny, nectar-feeding bird, the purple sunbird is commonly seen near flowering plants in cities and villages. They live about 5 years and are known for their iridescent plumage. Quail. Quails are small birds found in villages and farms. They live 3 to 5 years and feed on grains and small insects. Known for their distinct calls, they are often raised for their eggs and meat. Red Vented Bulbul. One of the most common garden birds, the red vented bulbul has a distinct red patch under its tail. It feeds on fruits, nectar, and insects and has a lifespan of 6 to 8 years. Red Wattled Lapwing. The red wattled lapwing is a striking bird known for its distinctive call. This ground-dwelling wader is often found in open grasslands, wetlands, riverbanks, and cultivated fields, urban parks and gardens across South and Southeast Asia. Features a black head, neck, and chest. Its body is brown with white patches, and its long legs are bright yellow. The bird gets its name from the fleshy red wattles near its eyes. They are omnivorous, feeding on insects, worms, grains, and small aquatic creatures. They live for 8 to 10 years in the wild. Known for its loud, repetitive did-you-do-it call, especially when alarmed. It nests on the ground, often in open spaces, and is fiercely protective of its eggs and chicks. Exhibits a broken wing display to distract predators away from its nest. The red-wattled lapwing is often referred to as the peewit in India due to the sound of its call. Rooster. Roosters are the male counterparts of hens, known for their early morning crowing. They protect their flock and feed on grains, seeds, and insects. Roosters live about 5 to 8 years. Scaly Thrush. A rare yet fascinating bird, the scaly thrush is found in wooded gardens and grasslands. It feeds on insects, worms, and fruits, and its feather pattern resembles scales, offering excellent camouflage. Scaly-breasted munia. Known for their scaly-patterned chest, these small, sociable birds are often found in grasslands and agricultural fields. They primarily eat seeds and grains and have a lifespan of about 6 to 8 years. Seagull. Seagulls are typically white with gray or black wings and markings. Their size, coloring, and features vary by species. Found worldwide near coasts, rivers, lakes, and sometimes urban areas. They are omnivorous, scavenging on fish, garbage, insects, and more. Seagulls can live up to 20 years depending on the conditions. Seagulls are highly adaptable, intelligent birds known for their opportunistic feeding habits. They are excellent flyers and are often seen soaring effortlessly. Silver gull. Silver gulls are smaller than any other gulls with bright white head and body, light gray wings, and a red beak and legs. Found primarily in Australia and nearby islands, including New Zealand and New Caledonia. Silver gull is the most common gull in Australia. Similar to other gulls, they feed on fish, insects, small animals, and human leftovers. It's highly social and often seen in large groups near harbors, beaches, and picnic spots. Song thrush. The song thrush is a medium-sized songbird with warm brown upperparts and cream-colored underparts speckled with dark brown spots. Its size is similar to that of a blackbird. Native to Europe, Asia, and parts of North Africa, prefers woodlands, gardens, hedgerows, and parks. It adapts well to suburban environments and can often be seen hopping on lawns in search of food. Song thrushes are omnivorous, feeding on worms, snails, insects, and soft fruits like berries. On average, the song thrush lives 3 to 5 years. Known for its melodious, repetitive song, often performed from a high perch. These birds have an incredible ability to mimic other birds' calls, making its song rich and varied. Its practice of cracking snail shells on anvils is a unique and ingenious behavior. The song thrush is celebrated in poetry and literature for its beautiful song and has been a symbol of hope and renewal. Spotted dove. Found in both cities and rural areas, spotted doves are peaceful, ground-feeding birds. They live 5 to 6 years and feed on seeds and grains. Starling. Known for their shiny black, glossy feathers and murmuration flights, starlings are highly social birds found in cities and farmlands. These birds known for their large flocks and synchronized flight patterns. They live around 2 to 4 years and eat fruits, insects, and seeds. Swallow. Swallows are agile flyers found in cities, villages, and countryside settings. These graceful, fast-flying birds often seen skimming over water or fields. They eat insects mid-flight and are known for their mud-built nests, forked tails, and they are harbingers of spring. Swallows live up to 8 years. Swan. Swans are large, graceful waterbirds often seen in lakes and rivers. They primarily feed on aquatic plants but may eat small insects. Swans have a long lifespan, living up to 20 to 30 years. Turkey. Found in rural farms and villages, turkeys live around 5 to 10 years. They feed on grains, seeds, and small insects. Turkeys are especially associated with Thanksgiving celebrations. White wagtail. The white wagtail is a slender bird with a black head, white face, and a long, constantly wagging tail. Its back and wings are shades of gray, while the belly is white. Found in Europe, Asia, and parts of North Africa, they prefer open areas near water, farmlands, and urban settings. These are migratory, often moving south during winter. They catch flies, beetles, and other small invertebrates, often chasing them on the ground or in shallow water, and life for about 5 to 10 years in the wild. Yellow wagtail. The yellow wagtail is a small, bright bird often seen in open fields and near water bodies. They are known for their distinctive tail-wagging behavior and feed mainly on insects. With a lifespan of about 3 to 5 years, they are migratory birds seen during specific seasons. Weaver bird. Named for their intricate, woven nests, weaver birds are common near water or grassy fields. They eat seeds and insects and live up to 10 years. White-throated kingfisher. With a bright blue body and a striking white chest, this kingfisher is commonly found near water bodies, feeding on fish, insects, and small reptiles. It has a lifespan of about 10 years and is a symbol of patience and precision. Woodpecker. Found in both urban gardens and rural areas, woodpeckers are known for pecking tree trunks. They live about 4 to 12 years and eat insects, seeds, and tree sap. Their rhythmic drumming sound is their unique way of communicating. Zebra finch. The zebra finch is a small, lively bird with a striking plumage. Males have a gray head, red-orange cheeks, and a black and white striped, zebra-like, throat and chest pattern. Females are more subdued in color, lacking the vibrant cheek patches. Both sexes have bright orange legs and a red beak. Zebra finches are native to the open grasslands and arid regions of Australia, often found near water sources, nesting in shrubs, trees, or even artificial structures. Their diet mainly consists of seeds, particularly grass seeds. In captivity, they thrive on a mix of seeds, fresh greens, and occasional supplements like egg food. They are social birds, often seen in flocks or pairs. Zebra finches are known for their cheerful chirping and singing, with males being more vocal to attract mates. They are also excellent parents, taking turns to incubate eggs and feed their chicks. Zebra finches are famous for their resilience, thriving in harsh climates with limited resources. They are also a favorite subject of scientific research due to their vocal learning abilities, which are studied in relation to human speech development. Zebra finches can learn and mimic short tunes. Male birds sing unique songs to woo females, and the chicks learn these songs from their fathers. That's it for today's journey through the fascinating world of common birds. Which bird do you see the most around your home? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife content. See you next time, and until then, keep your eyes open for these beautiful feathered friends in your surroundings. Happy bird watching!